Man, I really forgot my intro for a second. That was terrible. All right, how's it going, everybody? My name is Infamous Isaac, and I'm here with a Minecraft video. Well, more or less like me talking on Minecraft, with no specific thing except for my YouTube channel. I don't really have any other like gameplays saved up or any ideas besides this one, and I wanted to do this for a while, right? I just never thought of a good time to do it. And since I don't have anything today, I thought, why not? I have time and I have the motivation to do it, right? So I'm gonna be talking about my channel, like how it's been going so far, how long I've been doing it, stuff that I don't usually share or I do share, but just in other videos as like side notes, right? So my channel, right? Like my channel started all the way back in 2015, which compared to other people who started like in 2006 isn't a lot, but like officially my channel started in 2015. I used to use YouTube way before that, like 2011, 2010, when I was still like a child. So the that's just the date to look at it. Like my channel where I could watch my own videos and subscribe to my own places started in 2015. But I started uploading videos like officially, not just me uploading gawky mobile game videos. I started uploading those around January 25th, 2021. So during the peak of quarantine at least, or around there. And it was a Clash of Clans video. So another mobile game video. But the reason was because my first video ever on my channel was a Clash of Clans video, which was at this point in time when I'm recording it, not to try and date it, but at the same time, I gotta give reference. I recorded that video 6 years ago. And now I recorded the Clash of Clans video over a year ago, about to be two when 2023 hits, which is going to be crazy to think about. But I did it as kind of like an homage to be like, all right, we're starting over. We're gonna keep going. And you would think because I said I'm starting over that I would delete the old videos before that, but nah, I left them on there. All the cringe that they bring, anything that I said on there can come and bite me whenever it wants. Because I was a kid when I made those videos, so you know, I'll leave them there for the internet to see. I don't mind it honestly. But ever since then, subtracting those 23 videos before the start, but it's not really that video. I've uploaded 323 videos, I think. 323 videos after that over the course of the next year and some change. And I've had videos that I've been really proud of, that I haven't been really proud of, that I had a lot of fun making that mean a lot to me. And, you know, the goal was like to try and upload daily, but that obviously didn't work since I missed 2 days literally this week. But I learned like yeah, you shouldn't try to upload daily if you can't manage it. Obviously, you should try to hold yourself to that standard because if you don't, then you're just gonna be not uploading. Period. But me and Reaper, a close collaborator with the channel, who we both started pretty close together on our on YouTube. We both used to try to upload daily, but we realized like, nah, yo, that's not sustainable. If you want to be happy with the stuff that you upload, that's not sustainable at all. So we're just uploading whatever we want to whenever we want to. And it works for the most part. It definitely works. But you know, over the course of that year and a half around there, I think it's a year and a half since it was January, and now it's June. Yeah, but I've just been making videos. I've had some people come onto the channel, like some close friends, and it's been fun. My subscribers. I have 24 subscribers, and most of them are like friends or genuine subscribers, right? So one of the goals is trying to gain more subscribers, obviously, to try and build up the channel naturally. Even though getting people to subscribe who are my friends isn't natural, but you know we'll take what we can get. The grind has to start somewhere, right? And one thing that I've been trying to do, right, is being honest with myself because doing YouTube, like obviously there's a bunch of reasons for it. There are like me personally. in my about me in my on my channel, it says like I the goal is to get enough money to buy a gaming chair, or at least like a chair period, because my chair that I have right now that I record, like right now I'm recording on my bed, but my chair when I play games, it's missing an armrest. So hopefully if I can make enough money on YouTube to get a chair, I would consider myself to have made it. But all jokes aside, like being able to make money on YouTube like that is a dream, honestly. But then you look at it another way, right? Where making money on YouTube, like there are people who start YouTube channels to only make money, right? And there's no passion. It's just vapid, consumerism, or not consumerism, vapid production to make or not make ends meet, but like meet the line, meet that line of like we're making money with the content that we're putting out, and it's working, right? And I'm not judging those people, of course, right? Because either they're companies or they're people, who are trying to get the bag, and of course, like I'm not gonna judge you for that. I'm just looking at it on how I want to do it, right? And a part of me, whether that's ego or whatever, or selfishness or desire, wants to make money on YouTube, of course. Like if I'm able to support myself in life through YouTube, that is literally the dream. That is why I started it. I want to be able to support myself, my life, by making videos on the internet for people to watch. And that's great. But then there's the selfish part of it. Like I'm doing this for money. Like greed. You could say that greed is the driving motive. And it's like, okay, you have to look at that part and be like, is that the main reason that I'm doing this, right? And I look at it and I'm like, no, like again, to be able to make money, period, from a website where you just upload stupid stuff, or amazing, like genuinely amazing, talented people uploaded great content. It's like, yo, that is so cool. Even though you're at the mercy of YouTube system and everything, like you're making money by doing what you want on YouTube as long as it follows the guidelines. Like that's so cool to me. And that's always been the dream for me ever since I was a kid. Watching people like Chugga Conroy, Nico B, and Markiplier, Totally Not Mark, all these YouTubers that I'm not mentioning because if I did, I would have to go through my whole subscription feed. Like, just being able to do that at all, it sounds so cool to me, and it's always been my passion. Like, when when looking at what I want to do in life, like that's definitely one of them. And if it leads to other avenues that I realize, yo, I could do so much more, then of course, right? That'll be super sick. But like money isn't the only prerogative. Money is more like uh an effect that comes from it, while the passion is the cause. Is what I'm trying to say. And to people watching, it may sound like I'm just trying to justify it myself, but it's something that I had to come to realize myself. I can't explain it to people if I don't understand why I'm doing it, period, right? And it's something that I've come to the realization of, where it's like my dream is motivating me, and my dream is to make it on YouTube. And, at the end of the day, if I help people while doing that, awesome. If I've helped you, if I brightened up your day, if I if you get happy, or like notice my notifications, if you have them on even, or if you're even subscribed at all, or if you view a video, or if you comment, or if you like, or if you do anything, right? Like if you feel any emotion when you watch a video of mine, I'm glad you feel it, because it's better than complete indifference and boredom, and boredom, excuse me. Like that, I would rather you feel something, whether it's negative or positive, than just feel nothing, because that to me is just like, dang, I could even elicit an emotion from you. I don't even know what to think about you. If you just like don't even think of me as important to think about, that is a whole different topic. But yeah, like to me, if I make it while just doing what I want to do, like obviously putting stock in the people that brought me here, but at the same time trying to do it myself as well, to like both sides or an equal amount, then like if I help people along the process, then I'd love that because then I did some good in the world as well. Even if you look at it in a small sense of just brightening someone's day up by uploading a video, right? Or just like posting a meme on a community tab if I'm when I get that feature. Like that that's another one of those things. And if one day like I'm able to sustain myself and I'm able to make that the main prerogative to brighten up people's days by just being me and trying to help them out whether they're going through a hard time, like then that to me is great, and that will really motivate me more to stay driven and keep going. And it's awesome, like the passion, the dream, and then I hesitate to say this, but the monetary all come together to just make me why I want to keep going. And even though it's rough for me to say because I don't like being that type of person to just only look at money because I never cared about money. I don't put any stock in it even though I need it to live. And that's just because, to some people it may sound like a broke mentality, but to me I just like I value more you as a person than I do money or the money that you have. Like, and that's a whole different discussion for another day. But all coming back around to YouTube, it's like those things culminating together, being able to make money off of a dream and being able to make my dream a reality if I just put the effort in and be patient, then it it's awesome to me, right? So me and Reaper talked about this a lot. We always talk about YouTube because we're doing it together. Like even though we have separate channels, we both collaborate on each other's channels so often it's insane. And we both have the similar ideas. Like if we can make it on YouTube, that'd be so cool. It's literally a dream, a passion, and we literally like fangirl over conversations like that because it's awesome. It just gets us hype. Like we have control over it. The only thing that we don't have control over is who subscribes. But even then, like we put out what we want to put out, and if you like it, then you like it, right? So it's just those conversations are awesome, and we've collaborated ever since we've what's it called started, because we known each other beforehand. We went to middle school and high school together, so we've known each other for a long time. One of my closest friends. So we've put that passion to use since we play games, we talk a lot, we have a bunch of stuff we can talk about, and we put it to the world. And our journeys have been so fire because again, I have 24 subscribers, he has 16. Congratulations on that, by the way. I'm mad excited for you. And we've just been doing it so far. And looking back on like what I last uploaded, which was the Buzz Lightyear movie review, it's like I've really come a long way, but not long enough to be like, I'm done yet. I want to keep going and I want to keep trying. I want to keep my motivation up. I want to keep doing this with like the people that have helped me along the way, with the people that have given me ideas, with myself, with fusion collaborators, with the subscribers that help me out. Like I I saw a video of Markiplier today, right? Like uh off topic for a second, but and he was like playing Simulacra, and one of the people in the game was like, "Oh, I begging for likes or whatever, putting stock in her subscribers." And Markiplier was like, "No, don't do that. Just make fun of them. That's what I do when it works." It's just like, yeah, all jokes aside, I always appreciate you guys, and it means a lot to me. Like whatever people say, whether it's negative or positive, the fact that you guys are watching it all is awesome. And if my channel gets big, or hopefully when I put enough effort into it, when my channel gets bigger than what it is right now, that I'll always keep the mentality like no matter what people are saying, whether it's good or bad, I'll I'll always be appreciative of the fact that people are still watching, because there's channels with no subscribers that don't get any views, and there's channels with a bunch of subscribers that don't get any views. And there's people like PewDiePie with millions of views, and Mr. Beast or Mr. Breast with a bunch of views. It's just like you can be like any of those people as long as you work, right? But I want to be my own person, and that's how I want to make it So that's something that I just thought about it or thought about for the longest time. And basically that's all to say, that so far I've really been enjoying it. It's had its ups, it's had its downs. Again, I've gone through it in real life with some personal issues going on. But I'm always glad to be able to make a YouTube video, especially one that I really like, and not just worry about like getting a video up there. And I hope I can continue. I hope more people can join and see like, oh yo, I like this or I don't like it, whatever. Either way, just coming through and seeing the passion. If you guys can see the passion that I try to put into the videos, then that's enough for me. That's all that really matters. Cause I mean, look, right? Like this whole YouTube uh world is only made for YouTube. Like I said, like I made this only for this YouTube channel, and it's become my favorite Minecraft world ever. I put so much time and effort into this world, but mostly time because all I do is run around in this world on YouTube videos, and it's kind of make these videos more into like a podcast form, but it's still like background noise. Like this Minecraft world, seeing everything that's here, looking at everything that I built or that Reaper helped me build as well, since he's contributed to this, like the merry-go, all the stuff that's here. This wouldn't be possible without the YouTube channel. So, there's a lot of good that came from it. I'm glad that some good can come from it at all. But at the end of the day, I guess if I could say anything, it's like, oh, good heavens, oh my gosh. Okay, Minecraft, I know you want me to wrap it up, but just give me a sec. But what's it called? If I could say anything, is that honestly, if you're passionate about something, just go for it, right? Because the last thing that you want is a vapid career path. And that's always what scared me when I was like in high school, trying to decide what I wanted to do. And the fact that like I could choose to be a YouTuber or like an internet influencer, I guess, is like it's insane to me because I don't have the personality type to. I'm more of an introvert leaning towards like an ambivert. Well, and I guess I am more like an ambivert, but with a lower voice, so it makes it more like an introvert. But yeah, like the fact that I'm able to do that and actually be feasible, because I've gained subscribers, like even though I've only gained like how many subscribers did I have before? Was it 17 before I started, or was it 13 or something? I don't remember, but I've gained like around 10 subscribers, which in the grand scheme of things to Benny may not be a lot, but I always remember they're like, yo, new people just joined your channel, right? The fact that new people joined at all in the past year, it's like, okay, be appreciative of that. Don't look at the major, look at the minor right now while you still can. So just appreciate it. And that's what I've come to realize, like, yo, just be happy that it happened at all, and not that it didn't. But like I said, just do what you want to do always, right? As long as it's not illegal or harmful to other people, just pursue what you want to pursue in life because you only have so much time, right? You don't wanna spend your prime years of youth withering away doing nothing when you could be doing when you could be pursuing something that you would put stock into, It's something that can be scary to think about, but only you can make the decision. And whatever you decide to do, just pursue it 100%. And if you don't want to do that, then go to something else. You always have freedom to do whatever you need to. Just put your stock into it and believe in it if you're going to. But I'm the life advice coach because I'm so young too. But, you know, that's besides the point. Basically, I'm just rambling at this point. All in all, I'm glad that I'm able to have this YouTube channel, that I'm able to upload content for you guys. Well, videos, not really content. And, just be able to share this experience with you all. Whether it's my friends watching these videos, my my new subscribers watching these, or somebody who hasn't subscribed yet, I'm always happy to be able to do this, and I'm trying to be grateful every step of the way. But regardless, hope you all enjoyed. thank y'all for watching as always. I know this turned into a more of a ramble, and I hope you guys could hear me well because I know I can mumble from time to time. Hopefully, when I get a new mic, I can alleviate that issue. But you know, that's for the future. As of right now, though, thank y'all for watching as always. If you enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing. But the fact that anybody viewed it all is enough for me. So you don't have to feel any pressure to do any of that. It's your decision at the end of the day. But I'm glad I'm able to do this. I'm gonna keep continuing going down YouTube, and I'm gonna try and make it. Like I remember Lotus Sakura talking about like he started his YouTube channel, and he was like, I know I can do this. So all I gotta do is just make sure that I do it. And lo and behold, now he's at like 120 subscribers or whatever, or 120,000 subscribers. And so I just thought like, if all you need is the will and the determination and the passion, then yeah, bro, I want to try it too. Like, it's not like if he can do it, I can do it. It's more like I want to make my dream a reality too. Like, I want to do it. Yeah, like if he, it is kind of something like if he can do it, I can do it. But like, I'm not looking at it that way. It's more like I want to try it too. I at least want to try to do it. And if I do it, then awesome. I did it too, and I can try to help out other people who are trying to do it. But that's a whole different story. I'm rambling again. But yeah, as always, until next time, more videos hopefully coming soon when I'm able to. And yeah, love you guys forever. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I'll check y'all out. Peace. I just wanted to put this at the end of the video, but these past couple of videos I've been making, all of them have been like 21 minutes, like 20 minutes or 19. Like, how do I keep doing this, bro? How do I have so much to say, but somehow it always rounds back to 21 minutes? Yo, this is crazy.